Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Between the EVs. We're going to be talking about my recent experience with having a 2024 Ford Mustang Mach-E for a few weeks and kind of comparing how I felt about that car versus the 2021 I already own. Let's dive in and let's talk about it. All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Between the EVs. So Paul here with kind of like a little bit of an update on the channel, how things are going, and what to kind of expect. Ooh, the car just locked. In the near future of tech motoring. So if you haven't been following the channel, you'll know that I recently had this Mach-E, this is my Mach-E, in for service. I finally got it back after over a month. I'll have a whole video out on that really soon, and the reason why it was there. And I discussed all that in the video, so you can keep an eye out for that video. But while this car was in the shop, they had actually offered me a loaner vehicle. And so I got to experience a 2024 Mustang Mach-E. And ironically, it was the exact same trim as what I have here. It was a 24 premium trim with the rear-wheel drive and the standard battery. So basically the identical vehicle to what I already own, just 3 years newer. And so I thought that was really cool. So I was like, let's do some comparison videos and let's just do some general videos on the Mustang Mach-E 2024, exactly what I already own, and kind of get an idea of, is this worth me upgrading from a 21 to 24? Or is it really better to look at maybe the 2025 refresh that's coming out soon? And so I have a bunch of videos coming out about that in the near future. So over the course of the next 2 months or so, I'll sporadically have these Mach-E videos. And one of the videos is just a comparison video between the 21 and the 24. So if you're interested in what has changed kind of visually on the two vehicles, I go over as much of that stuff as I possibly can with those two vehicles. We also got to take this on a road trip, which means I got to see how this car, or not this car, but how the 2024 Mach-E was on a road trip with a similar battery, even though the new one has the LFP chemistry versus this one, which has the NMC chemistry. I kind of get to experience what that was like on a road trip. And I also get to fast charge the 2024 to see how the fast charging curve is versus the 2021. And so I kind of talk all about that in a future video. So I definitely recommend staying tuned to the channel if you're interested in Mach-E content. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button just below the video and hit that like button. And of course, if you're new or you've been around for a while, make sure you click that join button down below and you can actually be a member of Tech Motoring. So for a couple bucks a month, you'll help the channel, help support it, and do more of what we do here. And of course, you'll get some pretty cool perks while you're a member. But what I'm really curious about the 2024 Mach-E is what you think about it. So after doing the comparison videos and after doing a road trip video, I even do a Blue Cruise 1.3, which is something that my car didn't have for almost 3 years of ownership. I actually got it a couple days after I brought my car into the dealership. And then of course I had another month to wait to get the car back before I can even experience it on my car. But I got to do a Blue Cruise 1.3 experience to see how much better it is versus the 1.0 that I had in this car. And so I got to experience that as well. And I did a video on my Blue Cruise 1.3. And it was almost 3 years ago that I did a video with my car on Blue Cruise 1.0, where I take it on an almost 60-mile loop around where I live and see how well it performs. And I thought I was going to do this with Blue Cruise 1.1, 1.2, and then 1.3, but unfortunately, I never got 1.1 or 1.2, skipped right to 1.3, and I got to test it on that 2024 model. But either way, I got a lot of content coming out for the Mach-E. And so first up, this coming Friday, I will have a video to compare the 2021 Mach-E to the 2024 Mach-E, and we'll do a comparison between those two cars to see what the difference is between them. Then a couple weeks after that, we're gonna release a 2024 Mach-E road trip video where I actually get to road trip the Mach-E. I get to experience DC fast charging it for the first time, and we get to see how it performs on a road trip. For those of you who follow the channel, we road tripped this car a lot over the past 3 years. We absolutely love this car for road tripping. It's very nice, and I was really curious to see how the 2024 did on a short road trip as well, and see how that car performed. And so I have some 2024 Mach-E videos to come out, so I hope you enjoy them. And of course, I'm really interested to hear what you think down in the comments of not only this video, but also those videos as well. And I hope everybody had a fantastic new year. I'm really looking forward to tech motoring in 2025. And I really think this is going to be a big year for the channel. So I'd like to thank, once again, all of you out there watching this video, subscribing to the channel, supporting the channel, becoming a member of Tech Motoring. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next episodes. Remember, we release every single Friday and occasionally on Tuesday, and we'll have plenty of videos coming soon this year. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and we'll see you on the next one. And remember, welcome to the future. Welcome to Tech Motoring. We'll see you soon.